fuck was that?
Coming at you live.
All I seen was some flesh-colored thing poking at me. I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's a penis.
It's hot in here, bro. It's hot down here. So my beverage for the day.
Water with a lemon.
Yep.
You got any ice in there?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
So I see a Joanne Schnabel in here. So Joanne, I got a question for you. Do you have a son by the name of Parker that is a gold miner in the state of Alaska?
Alaska?
Yeah. Parker Schnabel? That kid fucking rocks. Julie Francis. Hey, Chris. Notre Dame. Ben is in the house.
It's been a while.
DD.
Technically, it's been a week.
I know. Grandpa Schnabel was the fucking shit. Him and his big old honking nose that looked like it could fall off at any given moment.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Hi, Cherie. That's because you don't get out much. Hey, Kate.
Oh, I gotta show this. Okay.
So, welcome to the show about nothing. Nothing. I didn't go MIA. I've been here all the time. This guy over here, he's the one that went MIA.
So I had a real crappy work schedule, which had me going 7 days a week till midnight or after. So didn't leave much time to get online and do this stuff, you know?
Well, you should make time.
I even forgot how to set up. I was like, wait, man, did I miss something here?
Yeah, I mean, it was quite comical. He got up. He's like, I'm going to change my shirt. He takes about 3 steps. No, I'm not going to change my shirt. Then he comes back, sits down, and he's piddling around. And he's like, oh! He gets up, grabs his power cord, walks by. I said, yeah, you'll need that. Then he comes back, and he sits down. He goes, oh! Gets up. Jesus Christ on a crutch.
Christ on a crutch.
I said, Jesus Christ on a crutch.
Okay. So I got to find this video. I showed it to Bam earlier.
Oh my God, Becky. Let me just say, thank God it wasn't a Jerry Nadler moment, because it easily could have been. Let's just say, when you get to a certain age, you don't trust a fart, okay? And everybody knows what age that is. I mean, hell, even in your 20s, sometimes you don't trust a fart. Just never trust a fart. Just saying.
This is true. You guys know what we're talking about? Do you have any idea what we're talking about? Sorry, still hot in here. My AC parts come tomorrow or Tuesday. It should be installed by Tuesday. It's hot as
A witch's tit?
hell.
How would you know? Have you ever been there? I haven't seen you there.
A couple times.
I've never seen you there.
Okay, did it send? Okay, here it is.
Here it is. If you do not have your volume turned up, you might want to crank her up.
He's not lying.
Hey, Kay. He fucked it up.
No. Let me try something else. Share screen, a window. Boom. There it is. There it is.
There it is.
Okay. This show is not going to be all politics. This is just like 5 minutes of it, and that's it. But this is very
political.
I'll just let you watch.
It's royal political.
A little bit. But you must turn up your sound.
And maybe turn off that music so they can hear it.
Yeah, good idea. Great idea.
I know. I have lots of them. I'm full of them.
Okay, ready? You ready?
Oh, Lara.
Oh my goodness.
I love Lara.
Oops, that lost me. See, I already forgot how to work this crap. Hold on. All right, here we go.
No sound. You have no sound, my friend.
It's only a minute. It's only a minute.
You have no sound.
No sound?
No sound. I'm telling you, there's no sound. You fucked it up. Did you share sound?
Oh man. Supposed
This
to
is what I put up with. I mean, the incompetence I have to deal with on a daily basis.
Supposed to share sound. Oh my goodness.
I mean, I'm the one that don't know how to do this, and sometimes I get it right.
Sometimes.
I know, Notre Dame. Fire the producer. Oh, she's not in the room tonight.
Oh, it's giving me sound, but how come it's not showing the sound? Showing the sound. How come it's not displaying the sound?
I don't know.
Let me try this. Hold on.
Arroyo, Fox News contributor as well.
Now?
Raymond,
yes.
Biden has apparently caused another stink abroad, I understand.
Well, Laura, you know, Trump lowered emissions during his tenure. And if you believe the latest reports, Joe Biden has increased his. The Independent reports that the Duchess of Cornwall, Camilla Parker Bowles, conversed with Mr. Biden on Monday evening.
By the way, I think that's hilarious. Duchess of Cornwall.
Mm-hmm.
I find that funny. Okay, if you are easily offended by rude noises, don't listen to this. All right.
Then you shouldn't watch my show or watch the show because I'm rude all the time.
But if you have a crazy Uncle Joe that comes by your house and farts all the time, then you're going to want to watch this.
It has been claimed that Camilla was surprised to hear the U.S. president break wind in an emission audible enough to make the Duchess blush. Now, Laura, you got to go some to make Bowles blush, okay? But according to the New York Post, the presidential flatulence was long and loud. Here he is with Camilla's husband, Prince Charles.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, Laura.
Raymond Arroyo.
Yes. Like I said, thank God it wasn't a Jerry Nadler moment when he actually shit his pants during a news briefing.
True story.
I just felt like really sorry for Nancy, my best friend, because she had to come up and smell the air that he left.
Okay,
couldn't happen to a nicer person. It really couldn't. My best friend, Nancy.
So, what do you think about when your president does that on a world stage?
Well, you know, personally, I mean, he's 80. Prince Charles is, what, in his early to mid-70s? How old is he?
I'm looking. I mean, 74.
74. Okay, so mid-70s. Neither one of them at that age has real control, muscle control over that anus.
And I know that the older you get, the less
a lot more
control you have about right.
But are we sure it was the president and not the prince?
Could it be fake? I suppose
Probably.
it could.
Yeah, it could be. But are we sure it was Biden and not Charles?
I have no idea.
But
according
if you
to
kind of notice, Charles did kind of back up just a touch. I mean, like a millimeter. He kind of like leaned back.
New York Post, I put, did Biden fart? He did. President Biden let out a long, loud fart while speaking with the Duchess of Cornwall at the COP26 summit. So this is all over the news. So this happened. This happened.
Gotta love our president. Not only is he not right up here, he's not right down there either.
And I'm not blaming the dude for farting, because everybody does it.
Oh,
Men
hell
and
yeah.
women alike. It's got nothing to do with nothing, right?
Wherever thou may be, let thy gas flow free.
Maybe it was fake because it was pretty loud
And long.
and long. I mean, the
And-
long
and
part
it
I get.
and it changed tunes too.
Hold on.
Fox News contributor.
Let's get to the good part. I don't want to watch this whole thing. Here we go.
Thank you. And his thank you. Okay. Thank you.
At the end,
Yeah, it's like somebody shoved a French horn up his ass for that last little.
he's like, get that little bit out.
Oh, fuck a duck, Chuck.
Oh, man. I don't know. I mean, it's Fox News ran with it. New York Post ran with it. I'm going to keep looking to see who else ran with it, because I swear if that's real.
So, you had an issue with your AC this week, and he sent and some sort of street issue too. He sent me a picture of some guy in water up to his neck out in the street.
Oh, yes.
I mean, it's actually comical.
So I get up at, I don't know, 3 a.m. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I hear the trucks. I go and look outside, and there's a dude underground in this big giant pit. And all you see is his head. He's going like this, and he's up to his neck in water. Apparently there was a water main break or something under. That was funny.
The picture was quite comical. So,
Yes.
so let me tell you my week.
Oh boy.
So,
And then we'll tell you about somebody else's week.
oh God, super slut. No, just
There
kidding.
was other cringeworthy news to report. Too.
So, my driver's license expires next month on my birthday. So I called the main driver's license facility here in town, and I said, "Hey, do I have to drive an hour and a half to the old?" They only have one driver's license facility in this whole entire city, northern Illinois area, where you can get a CDL driver's license. Only one. It's about an hour and a half from where I live. I said, "Do I have to go down there to renew my license, or can I go to any one of them?" She goes, "Well, it depends. Is there any test required?" I said, "It just says vision test." She goes, "Oh, then you can go to any one of them." I'm like, "Okay." So I have one in my tiny town that I live in, 10 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
So Thursday I go up there. They opened up at 9 o'clock. I got there at like 9:05. I'm standing in line for 35 minutes. Finally get up to the little old lady. And I said, "I hope they didn't lie to me, but they said I could renew my driver's license up here. It's a CDL." She goes, "Well, we'll have to look and see what kind of tests are occurred." I said, "It just says vision test." She goes, "Oh, well, then you're fine." I said, "Okay, good." So I hand her my driver's license, and she goes, "I can't do anything with that." I said, "Excuse me?" She goes, "You have a star." I said, "Yeah." She goes, "We don't do stars here." I said, "I don't care if I have the fucking star or not. Take the goddamn thing off for all I fucking care. I cannot touch that driver's license if it has a star on it."
What?
And I'm like, "Are you not trained for it?" Because, the documentation you need for the star is the same documentation you need to get a license. I mean, to a T. Just, we cannot touch it. If it has a real ID, we cannot touch it here. I said, you have the same computer system as everybody else in the state, correct? Yes. I said, so why can you not? We just can't do it here. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I got up. I was prepared to get this. First of all, it's $85 freaking dollars to renew my driver's license.
Ooh, dang.
Oh, no. Bend you over and stick it up right up your ass, right?
And I'm complaining about $35 over here.
Yeah, 85. But my company reimburses me, but I have to wait 2.5 months to see my money.
And what is that star? Is that the new?
Yeah, it's the real ID to prove that you're an American and that you're a person and
called
that
real
you are
ID.
you.
It's made for
Travel.
really when you got to travel, when you got to flight.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't need it. I have a fucking passport. Good enough. So I get home and I get on the website and I made an appointment for this Tuesday to renew my driver's license. It's going to cost me $85. Then I take the receipt in, give it to the secretary. And since they've already had their board meeting this month, I have to wait until next month for them to submit it in the board and the board to go, yeah, we're going to go ahead and reimburse him for his money or not. Then I have to wait another 4 weeks for the check to actually be cut.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, it's in the contract that you reimburse us for our driver's license. Why the hell does the fucking board have to approve it? You've already approved it in the contract. Just here's the receipt, cut a fucking check, send me on my way. Why do I have to wait 2.5 fucking months for my money? I mean, it's $85 to a normal person. That's not a lot of money. But somebody that makes less than $20,000, it's a lot of fucking money. I mean, we don't make a lot of money driving a fucking bus.
Yeah.
And they seem to think that, we're overpaid, we're over this, we're over that. You don't work. Fuck you.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're on this summer school schedule now, right?
I am. I'm on summer school. My last day of summer school is July 12th, I think.
And how much time do you have off before school starts again?
I will have like 3 weeks.
And are you one of those that do you pay extra so that you can get paid while you're not working?
We don't have that option.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Yeah, we don't have that option. They told, and it's just the drivers. Just the drivers. Everybody else that's contracted employee through the school district, they have the choice. Drivers are like, you're getting paid all year long, whether you like it or not. I'm like, really? Because, that would make my checks bigger. I could actually do something with them.
Yeah.
Like maybe pay a bill and, put food in the house, or pay a bill and pay a bill instead of just pay a bill and, okay, well, I have enough for a can of soda.
I would love. I actually considered staying at a hotel tonight because today was like 94, 96 degrees.
I feel sorry for you. You know what the temperature is here?
I think Tuesday is going to be like 99.
You know what the temperature is here? Don't tell anybody. 64 degrees. I turned my AC off for the first time this year. Opened the windows. We're going to get down to like 43 degrees tonight.
You know what the humidity is like over here?
Oh, I can imagine. I ain't no chef, boy. I bet these titties are sweaty. I love that sticker.
Oh, man.
I ain't no chef,
What is the
but
humidity?
boy, are these titties sweaty. God, that was an awesome sticker.
I seen that online somewhere. That's actually
I
funny.
took it. Somebody shared it, and I reshared it.
Maybe that's where I saw it. Humidity. Let's see. Where are we? 67%. Almost 70% humidity.
Yeah, you're a little moist down there.
Oh, moist is a word of the week.
Soggy?
It is. Damp.
You just want to take your ass and wring it like this.
If you're one of those that your thighs rub when you're walking, the water drips down your leg onto the floor.
Careful, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, alert, alert. Stay away from Manny. Level 9 swamp ass situation. Level 9.
Oh, no swamp ass here. That's why you got to take like 3 showers a day. And then, you know how hot it is here? Go ahead, give me the how hot is it?
How hot is it?
I can leave my cold water on for 20 minutes and still not get cool water. That's how hot
steam?
it is. Warm water.
What the fuck?
That's how hot it is here.
I couldn't deal with that. Hell no.
It's like the Sahara freaking desert.
Hell no.
Yeah, for you Brownsville people or people that like to watch my interviews, she was a candidate for a commissioner here in Brownsville, Kathy Presas Garcia. And for those who don't know, property taxes in Brownsville, in the Cameron County, went up, some of them over 200%.
Holy shit.
Yes. So property values went up, some from, let's say, a modest $67,000 home up to 140 grand. It's like,
Jesus.
For no change at all.
Sell that motherfucker and leave.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You can't get that kind of money for it. That's the reality. So Gati Presas kind of started a kind of like a class action lawsuit kind of a thing or something. She's going to tell everybody what to do. She'll be on here tonight when we're later, about 9, something like that. That's going to be very interesting.
So the other day, Manny sent me this little blip of a person singing, or, well, attempting to sing. Whitney Houston, Greatest Love of All. And if you've seen the video, I'm sorry. I'm sorry she destroyed your hearing. She's tone deaf. You know who it is. So what I did after she destroyed my hearing, because it sounded like I cat nails on a fucking chalkboard, what I did is I sent it back to her in Instant Messenger.
No.
I did. And then underneath it, I said, Whitney Houston, you're not, but hey, I'll give you an E for effort. And she responds with, hang on.
No contact one.
Yeah, that's what it was. No contact wanted from you. This is considered harassment. 5th request, some shit like that. Okay, and then, I'm like, I'm trying to be friendly here. I gotta help. I want to help you out because, I can teach you how to cook. Have you seen her cooking video? Has anybody seen this cooking video?
I just hope nobody tried to do it.
First off, you do not take 2 knives and go like this with them. You don't do that. That's how you destroy knives. I mean, there's a honing tool in the knife set for a reason. And then she's taking tuna fish out of a can or a packet, and she's trying to sear it in a pan like it's an actual tuna steak. And then she's putting, I don't know what kinds of seasoning. And then when
she put about 3 pounds of garlic in there.
But the final act, when she plates it up and takes a bite out of it, she's like, that's good. That's really good. I mean,
have you seen that video of that little girl? Like, she wants to puke, and the mom said, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "Yeah, it's good." That's what it looked like. Oh,
that's
my
exactly
goodness.
what it looked like.
Tuna and a pound of garlic, and I mean a pound. She put a lot of freaking garlic in there.
She did.
And then cheese. Right? She put cheese in there at the end.
I think she did put some sort of cheese in it.
What else was in there?
I mean, if you haven't seen the video, it's worth the 35 minutes of her destroying tuna fish out of a can. and speed through it, and then you'll still be about 35 minutes. But
Okay, so what do you call? Okay, so maybe you're supposed to put one little clove of garlic, right? One little piece, not the whole freaking bulb or bulb. What's it called?
okay, when you have a head of garlic, okay, like a big old tomato-sized thing of garlic,
Yeah.
that is actually a clove. No, that is a head of
A
garlic.
head of garlic.
Now,
So
one
the
little
whole thing that you buy, you
sliver,
bring home from the store that
Yeah.
looks like a little bulb or flower, or whatever.
right? One little sliver of garlic is called a garlic clove. Or is it? Or am I doing that backwards? No, I think I got
that's
it
right.
the right way. I think I got it the right way. But one little sliver of garlic, when they say a head of garlic or a clove of garlic, that's just one little sliver of garlic. That's all the recipe calls for.
Oh,
Not
here.
the whole goddamn thing.
D says one piece is a tooth of garlic.
Well, you can call it a tooth too, but I
Okay.
can't remember the actual. I think the actual head is that, and then it's a clove is the sliver. I think that's the technical terms. I can't remember for sure. But when it
We'll
calls
call
for
it tooth.
yeah, when it calls for one thing of garlic, it's just one little sliver, one tooth, and then you peel it, you mash it, and you put it in there.
And
Now,
then,
if you do like garlic, like Joanne does, she says she uses a lot of garlic. I do too. I do not want no vampire sucking on my neck. Well, maybe I do.
maybe some black vampire. I don't know.
But I love garlic. And I recently found black garlic is the shit. It gives it a little bit more earthy, a little stronger garlicky taste. So look into black garlic, Joanne. You might like that.
Black garlic. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So she puts. I think she put an entire.
I think she
head
put
of
in the whole
garlic.
fucking head.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, but she does not know how to. Yeah, and I'm like, I could teach her
So-
how to cook.
I don't have knives here, but she was at the beginning. First, we got to sharpen the knives.
Yeah,
She takes
this is
two
how I
knives.
sharpen my knives.
She's sharpening them against each other, which doesn't work. And then to top
All
it
it
off,
does is pitch your knives, make
Yeah.
them dull.
and then to top it off, she's using a nonstick pan, and she's using a metal spatula
Mm-hmm.
instead of a plastic one.
Yeah. Well,
Scratching
she's
the
using
shit
a
out
metal
of it.
spatula and a nonstick pan. Okay, rule number 1, no metal with nonstick.
Right.
Because you will scratch that coating. Now you can use metal on metal, providing your metal pan is not nonstick, but I don't like the sound of it, so I use constant nylon or wood utensils when I cook.
They want us to show the video. I gotta see if I have it. You know what? I don't have it. I'd have to go look it up.
I seen a video today, and I can't remember if it was on Tammy's website, No More Cheat Skis, or The Ultimate Deception. It was on one of those three where and it's just like a 10-second blip of her talking about, and I think it's you, wearing an orange shirt at the bottom of the page. And she's going, do you not know how much you weigh? Have you not seen yourself in the mirror? Do you not know how much you weigh? Have you not seen yourself in the mirror?
Ugh.
And I wanted to tag you in it, but I didn't, and I couldn't blow it up to see who she was actually complaining about. But Vanessa, I know how much I weigh. I look at myself in the mirror every day. The only difference is I have a lot of pride. Where, well, super slut, wonder slut, whatever you want to call yourself in that little black outfit of yours.
Yeah, we'll talk about that too, I suppose. Let me see if I can find this video real quick.
I've seen a black chicken. Now, Nadia. My next question is: after you pluck the black from the chicken, is the chicken still black?
Say what?
Well, she said she got a black chicken. After you pluck the black feathers off the chicken, is it just still black, or do you have to burn it?
It was on YouTube. Let me go to YouTube.
Kate, I have no filter. I have absolutely no filter. My filter is broken.
You tell Bam filter, he goes like, "What's that?"
Yeah, what's that? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I wouldn't even begin to know how to use a fucking filter on this machine. This is me. All 398,000 pounds of me.
Oh, just the one. What was she making? Was that breakfast she was making?
Lunch, I think.
No, this is it. And then she put eggs in there, right?
Did she put an egg in it?
Oh, she put eggs. I think it's called Unusual Breakfast. Okay. Let me see if I can do this.
Okay. Yes, I think this is it.
I'm just gonna skip through. I'm not gonna show the whole friggin' thing. It's like 50 minutes long.
Oh, and look at the pink shirt, like the little wings there. It's like, oh, what are we doing? Are we practicing for our Wonder Slut costume that we're going to be wearing later on?
I hope everybody's having a good morning.
She looks.
Middle of the week.
Get rid of that banner thingy there. We can't see what she's doing with the knives.
Oh,
If you don't know where the Rio Grande Valley is, that's where I've lived my entire life. That is the poor southern.
what is she doing with the knives? That's so
That's not how you sharpen a knife.
anti-knife.
That's how you ruin a knife.
If you don't know where the Rio Grande Valley is, that's where I've lived my entire life. That is the four southernmost counties of Texas. This morning, I'm just going to make a very...
Actually, it doesn't ruin the knife. It just doesn't do anything. It does nothing to sharpen.
Well, if you do it exactly the wrong way, you can put a pit in the knife.
Yeah.
different kind of breakfast that maybe some of y'all have never even heard of and never even tried. But let me know. You can comment. Hello, Jenny Flores. How are you?
Oh, this is an old video?
I always sharpen my knives like this. Okay.
Yeah, that's not sharpening knives. Just so you know.
Sorry for the noise, you guys.
Note to self: everybody,
But
don't sharpen your
you
knives
will
like
do,
this.
Okay.
Okay, so this is when she was with Roy. When Roy's wife died, she went right in to kind of took over. And all those things that she's doing in the kitchen right now, all that she's cooking and the pans and the utensils and probably the ingredients, all were from Roy's missus. And then she passed away. So that's the kitchen that she's using.
And at some point in this video, I think it's this video, when she bends over, you can actually see that she has a tramp stamp.
God, man, don't give everything away.
Oh, sorry. You'll see the stamp on the tramp.
A classic American food has, and even Italian, has their trinity. They have two, but the main one is celery, onions, and carrots. They put celery, onions, and carrots in most American dishes, and that makes a wonderful taste.
Celery, onions, and carrots.
And she
In
says they
most
do that
American-
in Italians too. No, they don't. Celery and onions, yes. Carrots, no, not so
I mean,
much.
like traditional dishes, maybe, but not like everything. And the other thing, you're gonna see the garlic, all right? Who uses that much garlic for breakfast? We talked about how much he put in there. We're talking about breakfast.
Well,
Wouldn't
she
have
wants some
garlic
kicking breath.
all day. You'd be sweating garlic all day long.
She wants some
Just
kicking
like a
breath.
really, really good taste. Oh my goodness. Jenny Flores says that she's dealing with a high 118.
Let's see. I'm skipping forward.
I'm just chopping onion right now while I'm talking to you, okay? Then in this molcajete, I'm going to add, and actually let me go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and chop the onion first, right? So in my climate change video from yesterday,
Okay, I'm gonna
somebody mentioned
Yeah,
the
go ahead.
atmosphere.
These
So
things.
in the
Put them on
1970s,
camera.
60s, 70s, and 80s, people started to
Oh, there's eggs.
use for it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
If the eggs go in last,
Yeah, because everybody knows that when you fry up an egg, it's what, a minute and a half, 2 minutes tops.
but if you're frying an egg, even if you're gonna put it into cooking, that's like the final stage, right?
Oh yeah.
Why do you bring them out now? Why even bother with them anyway?
Yeah, Roy does have a very nice kitchen. I'll agree with that, Notre Dame.
How are y'all doing this morning?
Okay, let me skip.
Is very tasty.
Okay, look at all that garlic,
Right.
all right?
1, 2, 3, 4,
So
6 little tubes of garlic.
let's go ahead and
I think
do
that first
it,
one has
right?
2 right there. I'm counting that as 2.
Yeah, I think so.
Remember, I am my own camera person, so yeah. Okay. This is the way my grandma did it. This is the way I'm gonna do it.
Okay. So your grandma used that much garlic too, huh? Okay.
Now, if y'all are not very good at the molcajete, then go ahead and cut this off. I'm really good at it. So when people
Of
eat,
course
they
you
don't
are.
really ever, they never ever mind that at all. These, somebody corrected me the other day, son dientes de ajo,
Dientes.
teeth of the garlic.
Teeth.
That's the way that we referred to them when I was younger. Somebody tried to correct me saying, no, ma'am, those are olive cloves. And I was like,
Olive clove.
are you kidding me? For real? What do you mean?
Okay.
Always try to correct you. That's another classic sign.
I agree, Chris.
If y'all know words, the origin of words, in an area of the nation where they make fun of so many things, do you really think that I did not escape a lot of torment as a kid? Saying the thing, look at what I'm saying right now.
Got
Can you
that right,
imagine how they
Kate.
treated me as a child? Please. All right. Now, remember how I told you that there was a holy trinity, right? In American cuisine. And that is carrots and celery and onions.
But not for
I
breakfast.
consider the holy trinity for Hispanic cuisine, like true authentic Hispanic cuisine. I consider that garlic. Now remember, you can always use garlic powder if you don't have a molcajete. Pepper, and these are peppercorns. Now remember, you can always use regular pepper, like this. If you don't know how to use a molcajete or you don't have a molcajete. Okay? And then
Or you can just
comino
grind it.
seeds, the actual seeds. So Rachel Ray, and then that's the Holy Trinity. You put that together with anything, any kind of cuisine that you want to make that's Hispanic, man, please. And yes, you can also use ground comino instead of comino seeds. You can use powdered especias. No one's saying anything
Okay, I'm
about
gonna
that.
skip forward.
If you remember tomato right now, we're gonna use what we have.
And we're gonna muddle our muddler.
To me, the flavors will. Look at that. You start. You're doing it.
You're doing it.
It's that easy. You're doing it. This is the Trinity comino, pepper, garlic that my grandparents would use all the time.
Maybe not that much, but okay.
Look, so I'm just concentrating. I'm honestly not even thinking about the garlic right now. I'm literally just concentrating on the peppercorns. Because
I bet you the smell alone would drive off the warlocks and
but to other
the
people,
vampires.
it's a very aggressive taste, and it's a rude. This amazing already.
Oh, fuck me.
Already.
And she's looking up at it like she's a dog wanting a little taste.
Put it out on the market, just the way that people put minced garlics, crushed garlic inside a jar. If somebody were to do this, put these 3 ingredients, having come from the actual seeds and the clove with no blender.
Just throw a little onion in there and muddle that up too.
In a jar.
And it was something like that. The onion, tomato, and cilantro.
That would make
sounds more like it.
Yeah, and you gotta be careful with cilantro. It's a very powerful seasoning.
Okay.
With cilantro, it's kind of like.
At this point, you can really use this for anything. Add it to anything. Remember, the title of this video is called
Unusual Breakfast.
This is where I would add. I'm gonna go ahead and add the.
Yeah, add some onion to it.
Why? Okay. You're supposed to cook the onion.
Same thing.
Oh, she wants it muddled. She wants an onion paste.
Let the flavor that comes out when you cook it. I don't have to worry about the
peppercorns anymore because I just did those.
She is completely clueless on how to cook. She really is.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your next contestant on Worst Cooks in America.
She's making like a paste.
Yeah.
Like a.
Okay.
Ann Burrell, if you bring her, bring me too.
I'm getting bad breath, and I didn't need any of that.
So now this is not just comino, fresh comino.
It's called what the fuck is this?
Right? And,
oh yeah, let's throw some more onion in there. We got to offset the garlic with onion. There you go.
This is also now with that Trinity, that Mexican Trinity, Hispanic Trinity, Latin Trinity is now with onion.
Hello, Eunice. Any of you ladies that actually know how to cook might want to tell Vanessa that she's completely, utterly fucking clueless.
And I know it takes a little bit more work, you guys, and using powdered spices, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's worth it. At this point, I would ash fresh tomatoes, but I don't have
the unholy trinity.
So
oh my God.
Now we're putting tomatoes in there.
Work with what you got. Work with what you got, okay?
We're going to mash up some tomatoes.
Again, to me, it seemed like you're supposed to put the tomatoes and the onions in the pan and let them.
The only time you mash up tomatoes is when you're making a paste or a sauce.
I don't have to add any pepper to this because obviously it already has pepper, right?
That doesn't look right, but I just.
This alone smells divine. No, that is some of the best. I'm being serious. Like,
so she made this for Roy, and he took a bite out of it. I mean, did he throw it across the room and go, "Bitch, what are you trying to do? Fucking kill me?"
Started, right? Hello, Yvette Ramirez said, God bless, good morning. Cook it up, sister. Gracias, gracias. Diana Aguirre says, Good morning, saludos from Imperial Valley, California.
Okay, I'm gonna
Y'all
scroll.
be-
All right.
Try to stay cool.
Yeah, let's get to the actual
Since
cooking
they would
part.
make their own medications, would have a mortar and pestle. And in fact, many pharmacies use that as their symbol that, hey, I'm a pharmacist. This is a pharmacy. It's a mortar and a stick sticking out of it, a pestle, because they would grind their own medications. This is a mortar and pestle.
Well, yeah,
That's
back
what
in the
this is.
1800s they would.
Yeah,
Not
really
anymore,
good.
dear.
I'm guessing in Puerto Ricans are going to call this a pilon. And we call it a molcajete altogether with the pilon, right? A mortar and pestle. M-O, yes. Erica, thank you for the, yes. Actually, I don't know if it's spelled that way, pestle. I think it's, but maybe you're right. It's M-O-T-A-R.
Okay, scrolling
and
forward,
Erica's
get to the
spelling it
cooking part.
P-E-S-T-L-E. Hispanic Trinity of Go Fresh Cominos and garlic and pepper. All right. Look at this. Is beautiful. My goodness. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, sure. Leaves a towel on top of the pan. Nothing's gonna happen.
Oh, she's cooking with electric.
That's probably a little bit too much oil.
You think?
So let
That's
me
a
get
lot
rid
of oil.
this oil. It's too much, I think. A little bit too much.
Yeah,
This
so we'll
is how
dump
I
it in
get
the
rid of
cat
it.
dish.
And I always turn the pan when I'm doing that.
Of course you do.
Because
Why?
otherwise
So
you're
you
gonna
spill
get
it all over
oil
the
on
fucking
bottom of the
pan.
pan. I don't like that.
God, you
So
dumb.
let's add this tuna.
Tuna.
Tuna fish out of a can, ladies and gentlemen.
You fry tuna like that? That kind of
No.
tuna?
No, you do not.
This is also good for brunch. If y'all find it weird that, you know, tuna, a lot of us have grown up eating tuna and eggs. If you find that weird, now remember,
It's alive.
you wouldn't see
It's
that
alive.
popping. None of that
Tuna
popping
fish
would
out of a
happen
can
if
is
you use tuna and
already
oil.
pre-cooked.
But
So it's
because you're
designed to
mixing
make
water and
tuna
oil,
fish,
there's gonna be popping.
cheesy tuna noodle,
And actually, probably tuna and oil
tuna
would have
helper
been a
type
better
stuff.
choice for this.
You
But
don't fry it.
we're working with
It's
what we
not
have,
tuna
right?
steak.
Now, just for the record, I don't eat tuna. I don't eat seafood except for shrimp, like fried shrimp. I eat shrimp.
Did you see the tuna fly up out of the pan?
And you
Oh, there goes another one.
It's alive.
and you're gonna kind of toast the tuna. You're gonna kind of toast the tuna, okay? A little bit. Yes, I love.
Again, I remind everyone, this is breakfast, right?
You know, some of my friends love fish, but they love fish that does not taste fishy. And I love my friends that love fish that don't taste fishy. But if I'm gonna eat fish,
Well, you
I
know,
want the
tell them
fish
if they
to
want
taste fishy
fish, you know,
because I
go
want-
between your legs because
why
that's
I'm
where it
eating
is.
fish, right? Especially redfish, red snapper. I mean,
Oh my God, this woman is stupid.
and I'm gonna go ahead and add the rest of the onions. You see, in my tuna, like in tuna sandwiches, like with tuna salad, I don't like onions, but like with this, I like onions because the onions are gonna cook. You're gonna cook all that sulfur out of the onions.
Her grandmother, Michael. Or is that
And
Michelle?
you do this to even it out, okay? If it doesn't even
Nickel.
out as much as you can try to do it with a spatula because you want some even cooking.
Oh, she's using
you
a
just go like this, and
plastic
it'll settle out
spatula.
Like that. Watch.
At some point, she goes to the metal spatula. I saw it. I swear I saw it.
It's on one side.
Yeah, I thought I
right?
did too.
Go like this. There you go. Just go like that. Just go like that. There you go. It evens it out. Right? That's why you see me doing that a lot.
Fried garlic tuna,
So
the
let's
breakfast of
let's
champions.
let those onions caramelize just a little
Whatever
bit.
happened to fucking Cheerios? I mean, come on.
What y'all doing today?
Who taught her how to cook? Stevie Wonder?
If I missed anything.
God.
Thank you. Jenny Flores says, I
Lord.
love seeing your videos. I support you. Gracias, gracias. Gracias. Mary Morones, ¿cómo estás? Mary Morones, message me on Facebook. Please tell me I'm Mary Morones from YouTube. Por favor. Yvette Ramirez says, God bless. Good morning. Pick it up, sister. Good morning, Ms. Rosa Aguirre.
Yeah, I'm skipping
Erica
forward.
Guerra says, good morning. It's how I cook most. You need to be careful when you're cooking tuna because it is going to be a little dry, especially the water after the water evaporates, okay? Let me see your comments.
That's why you don't cook tuna like that. That kind of
Abila
tuna
says,
you don't cook like that.
Yes.
I don't eat
She's
fish.
making
I even know
escovitilla.
that.
No, I'm making
Oh,
tuna.
sweet Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
With my Trinity here, I added the Trinity being garlic, comino.
Does she have a piece of tuna stuck on the bottom of her glasses?
It looks like it. It does look like it.
It jumped that high. Save me! Save me from this pan!
And black pepper. To that Trinity, I remember I told you Bobby Flay, Julia Child.
Gail, and you probably will
all the
never see
best
tuna
cooks
prepared like this
always
ever
talk
again.
About the Trinity for American food and Italian food, which is onions, celery, and carrots. So we're not doing American food right now. That combination is delicious. If you've never tried it, you should try it in a lot of your other
Yeah, we're
dishes.
doing-
If you've never made
we're
lasagna with the
I
Holy
can't even
Trinity,
say
I know
it.
you're going to say,
I don't like the
"Celery
R
and
word, but
lasagna?"
it
You
kind of
love
fits
it.
in this situation.
Celery and lasagna, just mash it up like this. You're going to love
What's the
that.
R word, Bam?
But we're not doing that. We're doing our
Mentally
own Holy
challenged.
Trinity.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't say that word. No.
Yeah, because it's not a good word, but I mean it kind of fits here with her. Oh, look at that tramp stamp, and look how big it. Well, she doesn't have a big ass, so that tramp stamp's going to be as big as that ass.
Tattoo.
It's a big ass. That's a big ass.
This is a Holy Trinity. Right here, this is what I grew up with. I'll show you in my hands.
You grew up with this.
Right there. That's comino.
What is she doing with that?
And then
She's going to throw it in the pan.
that's what I consider our Holy Trinity. When I say our, I mean our culture.
No, it's not.
Trinity of food. All right.
I don't know what culture she's from, but
That up here.
Well,
They
she thinks
even
she's
sell-
Mexican.
sometimes they even
yeah, you white people out there, don't listen to her. That's not that's not our holy trinity. I promise.
sell both the peppercorns and the cominos in the same little
No, the
bag.
Holy
which is
Trinity
kinda
is
nice.
between my legs.
Yeah.
No offense for calling some of y'all white people, okay?
And the rest of the oil. Now let me show you something. Watch.
Oh.
Uh-oh. She's going to show us something. We got to watch. We're going to learn something. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not how to cook.
I know. I always think of that. I thought of Jessica Simpson too. Erica Guerra says, I remember when Jessica Simpson thought chicken of the sea was chicken. I know.
The
I know.
hell
Good
did she
morning,
just
Maria
say?
Kamikaze. And thank you. You know what for?
Jessica Simpson thought chicken of the sea brand
I remember that.
was chicken, not tuna.
Yeah. Well, they do make chicken in a can or chicken in a bag,
Oh, I
but
know.
it is from Chicken of the Sea. So I mean, I can get it. But Jessica Simpson, she's not the brightest bulb of the bunch. She's really not.
For? She says, good morning. I'm working out. Just stopping by to say hi. Hello.
Okay.
So, okay. When I said toast the tuna, it's already getting toasted. Okay.
It would be called seared and not toasted.
So here we go. We're gonna continue cooking. And at this point, this is what we're gonna do.
You know, you could
You're
just
right, Kate.
flatten-
Chicken in a can is awful.
You could just flatten your mush and then let it all toast together. You flip it over and let it toast.
Okay.
It will
No,
mess
is she
it
going to put
up.
all of this in here? I can't remember.
So this is what we're gonna do. All right. And watch, as soon as it hits the heat.
Oh, she is putting it all in there.
Oh,
Okay, so
my
there goes all
God.
that garlic, all that onion, tomato, pepper.
Now remember, that wasn't just the Trinity. I added more onion and then my grandma would not leave it like this. My grandma would add
Mm-hmm.
a little bit more water
Of course she
so
will.
as not to waste.
I could see.
And let's go ahead.
I bet you her grandma is trying to type in the comments. That's not me. I did not do that. She didn't get that from me. No, that's not me. I don't know who this woman is. That's what's happening right now.
Grandma from beyond.
And all of that, don't worry, it's gonna evaporate.
You know, our
This is
grandmas all did try to teach us how to
amazing.
cook, or
This
the
smells
one thing that we liked the
amazing.
most of
Oh.
hers, she tried to teach us how to cook. My grandma taught me
This
a
by
lot.
itself. Oh my goodness, y'all.
Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, now she's Paula fucking Dean.
Oh my goodness. Okay. At this point, I'm gonna lower the heat. At this point,
Oh, thank
right
God.
here, add some cheese of your liking, cheddar cheese, a queso asiago, a mix of any kind of cheese that you want, cheeses that melt beautifully. You can add it to this. Eat it with some nacho chips. Put it in a taco. Put it on
Tuna
a plate.
and
eat it with
nacho
some
chips?
tortillas, whatever you
Oh,
want.
yeah.
Tortilla chips, nacho chips.
I mean, I
tortilla
do
chips,
pork
any
and
of that.
nacho
This would
chips.
be
Well, I mean,
fabulous.
why wouldn't you do a tuna?
This will be fabulous. This is good. This right here is good as a main course.
Oh, of course it is.
Okay. Now
That's a main course.
we're gonna
Isn't that supposed to be like a dip or
egg.
something?
Here comes
or-
the eggs.
Oh my God.
Here
Anyway,
comes
in
the
fact, I
eggs.
think that needs one more.
What did you do? 4 eggs?
And remember, I don't like to mix the eggs. I'm sorry, I don't like to scramble the eggs before I mix them, before I put them in the pan. You see that one accidentally cracked right there. I didn't mean for that to happen, right? Why do I do this? Because I want the white of the egg to cook first. Because if you cook the white and you emulsify it, you basically put them at the same time so they can cook at the same time. And I like when the yolk is more present, and so it will not be more present
She
if I
just
had scrambled this.
add
and then
another
put it
egg?
in,
5 eggs.
right?
5
That's why I
eggs.
do it that way, and I'll always do it that way.
Talk about flying by the
So,
seat of your
yeah.
ass. But, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that if you know what the fuck you're doing. Obviously, she doesn't.
And we're gonna let this cook.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, do not eat this. I guarantee
little
you,
bit
you will
more, let
either
the
have the
white
shits or you'll be vomiting for the next 3 days.
And now we're
It's
gonna
like
scramble.
smelling like an old
Now you
Italian
can-
woman for about 2 months. I mean, a lot of garlic.
Wow.
It's a lot of garlic in there.
Watch.
Watch. Is it 2 tricks? Is it going to jump out at you again?
Tuna, 2 cans of tuna. Yeah, canned
There we
tuna.
go.
Like,
The
yeah,
egg
it's
is
canned
cooking,
tuna.
cooking.
and then about a pound of garlic.
Yeah. 5
like
eggs.
a whole bulb of garlic,
Yeah, onion, some tomatoes.
cumin, tomatoes, onions,
Right?
peppercorn,
There we go.
pepper.
Now I'm gonna flip
Oh, look, it's a
It-
tuna. It's a tuna omelet.
like this.
Those 2 words do not belong together. Okay, tuna and omelet.
And then I'm just going to scramble it up.
Well, wait till she brings out the taco shell.
And that's it. You can also add cheese to this the way it is right now, but the flavor is amazing.
Uh-huh. I bet it
You already
is.
put the flavor. Now the only thing we haven't added is salt.
Oh, yeah, we need
Salt.
salt.
So let's go ahead
Oh my God!
and add some salt. The amount of peppercorns that I put in this is enough to give a right good amount of kick. Use the amount of peppercorns, use the amount of garlic, use the amount of cominos, cumin that are to your taste, okay? To
The
what you
amount
like.
of garlic she got in there could raise the dead person from the grave.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Let's plate this.
I mean, it looks like
I would say, you know what's missing from that? That
Cheese?
looks like something you could add rice to. and mix it all in there.
No, we don't need to add maggots to this. I mean, it's already dead.
What?
I mean, we
She's
don't
talking
need to add the maggots to it to make it even worse.
She's talking about adding cheese and then eating it with tortilla chips.
This is, I mean, it looks like warmed up vomit.
Okay.
Oh, it's on a plate. Vomit on a plate.
Don't put no more. That's a main dish. Who's gonna eat that?
Add a little bit more rotel on top.
Oh, little rotel on top.
Cold rotel, Nothing like cold rotel on a hot dish.
But it's spicy.
Let me wait for it to cool off just a little bit. Let me look at your comments.
Oh, yeah, we got to wait for it to cool off.
Erica Guerra says, I make tuna salad and add hard-boiled egg, but never like that. I will try it. What do you mean? Don't make tuna salad like this, how I told you. Well, you know what? When it's ready, I'm telling you, that's going to be a bomb tuna salad.
Oh, yeah. It'll get up and walk itself across the room.
That mixture where I told you at this point you can add cheese. Don't add cheese. Keep that. Put it in the fridge. No, I'm being serious. If you wait till the next day, the flavors will be more amazing because they will meld together. They will have 24 hours to have melded together. Put it together and then use that mixture that you cooked the day before with the Trinity and all of that with the onions and the...
If you're backed up, ladies and gentlemen, you might want to try this
tuna
dish.
Salad, the way you usually do, just pretend like that had come out of a can. Make your tuna salad with your boiled eggs and add your mayonnaise, whatever it is. It will be the best Hispanic culture flavored tuna salad you will ever have in your life.
Oh, of
Make
course
it and let me know. Make it and let me know. But no, try it. She says, no. I eat tuna salad and egg, but I'm going to make it your way. Try it the way that I just told you. I promise you. It will be good. I promise you. It will.
Here comes the taste
amazing.
test.
Here it comes.
Thank you.
Can we zoom in on this face?
Shout out, y'all, to Wayne Cham and Raymondville. Right? How many of y'all can roll your R's? I can roll mine for a long time. I can go on and on and on and on. Wing Champs
enough crack, anybody
Raymondville,
could.
Texas. Okay, there you go. Right.
With the size of that ass you have, eating like a champ.
Eat like a champ.
Right? They stand for a lot of good things. They employ
Hell, I eat like a
a
champ.
lot of people.
That's why I got the same size ass.
Right? So let's go ahead and thank you. Let's see. It smells delicious.
I sense a call coming in. You know what an EVP is? Electronic voice phenomenon, when you can hear spirits?
Yeah, is her grandma talking to you right now?
Yeah, she's saying, it sounds like this. This is good. This is not my shit, man. This is not my shit. I do not know this persona.
This is not my shit. Don't try it. Don't try it.
In here.
Oh, my
because
goodness.
of this. Delicious. And here we go.
Oh.
Katie King says, good morning from Michigan in the house. I see you.
Here comes
She
the
says,
taste
glad I
test.
caught you. Thank you. Ruth Flores says, hey, Vanessa, my Facebook is so boring without you. Miss you. Don't worry. I'll be back.
Here it is. Okay, everybody
Oh, my
watch.
God.
Everybody watch.
Who's going to eat that as a main dish just like that?
I always have to let my food cool down. I've already learned. If not, I'm going to have a traumatized taste bud for like about 4 or 5 days. Always, my whole life. It's always happened. My mouth's watering. I have ADHD.
Doing something.
And I'm also on the spectrum. What does that have to do with this?
Your mouth is watering. You know that watering you get before you vomit? That's the kind of watering it is.
And she just had to say right there, I'm also on the spectrum. So she had to throw that in there too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Can you imagine all that garlic in there? And there's an egg. There's 5 eggs mashed up in there, too. So, okay, here we go. Let's see.
Food is one of my special interests. ADHD makes me impulsive. And one of my special interests is being food and justice and humanity and environmentalist and this and that. But in this case, it's food, which means it's really hard for me to not put it in my mouth right now. because it's
Well,
tasty.
just shovel it in, bitch.
The ADHD makes me impulsive, but because it's one of my special interests, my being on the spectrum makes it hard for me to leave it right here and not put it in my mouth. So both of those things cause me to burn my tongue. Oh my God! To taste.
Oh my God! It's like she so had to force that swallow, and it got
Woo! Garlic! Woo!
sourpuss face.
I felt her pain right there. I actually felt her pain.
Hell, I was gonna throw up for her.
Ooh, man.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, man. Okay, it's almost done.
The flavor in this.
I'm guessing she's going to want to log off real quick so she can go vomit or something.
The only thing I would have added was cilantro.
Okay,
That's
cilantro's
the
like
only
paisley.
thing
Less
I
is
would have
more.
added. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. I'm not kidding you. You try it. Let me know. It is amazing. Escape 32 says, good morning, Vanessa. I'm driving but listening to you. Be careful on your way to work. Make it safe so you can see more of my videos, and hopefully one day I can meet you in person. Abby Love says, we love you, and one day, and I will one day drive you away from South Carolina.
Okay, I think that's, I don't think there's anything else to report on this one.
No.
Oh, man. So, if you had a chance to taste that bam, would you taste it?
If that showed up on my plate, and I don't care who brought it to me, Vanessa, Gordon Ramsay, if that showed up on my plate, it would be in their face. Yeah, no, absolutely fucking not.
That look on her face after she had, I know she was trying to make a good face.
She tried really hard. How she went for bites 2 and 3, beyond me. I mean, did you, from all that garlic, did you just burn your taste buds and you couldn't taste anything else?
Oh my goodness. Q man. Oh.
I mean, Italians don't even use that much fucking garlic when they make spaghetti sauce.
Right?
And she put 6 fucking teeth or cloves or heads, whatever the fuck we're calling them, in there. That is a shit ton of garlic.
It was like a half a bulb or half a, what do you call it? Half a head of garlic.
Half a head.
Oh my goodness. Well, unfortunately, I mean, poor Roy. All right, if that's what he had to eat,
Poor
you know,
Roy.
I'm guessing he's driving his truck. Oh, what's for breakfast today? Oh, tuna with garlic and cheese.
And
I put some eggs in there.
Eggs.
No, I gotta, you know, I'm gonna go to McDonald's. I gotta work late today. I gotta keep driving till tomorrow.
Hang on, I think I got $1.50 in my ashtray. I'll go get a biscuit at McDonald's.
Right? I don't care if it's an old biscuit, as long as it's a biscuit. Oh man. Yeah, so that was, when was that?
I don't know.
But a year ago, just a year ago.
Okay, so that was a year ago. I would love to teach this woman how to cook. I mean, I'm not a chef by any means.
Maybe you
But
can
Manny,
sell
you've
her
tasted
some Pampered Chef.
tasted my cooking.
Maybe you can sell her some Pampered Chef.
I mean, you've tasted some of my creations I've cooked.
Mm-hmm.
I can cook.
Bam can cook. Very true. But that's just something, you know, and like I said, I'm not going to talk too much because I don't eat seafood. But
You do not do that to tuna fish.
I didn't think you fried that. Isn't that? Don't you eat tuna from a can, like right out of it, like in a sandwich or something, cold?
You can, yeah. I mean, that is already pre-cooked. I mean, it's everything. It's cleaned, it's veined, it's deboned, everything. It's even cooked. All you do is take it right out the can. You squeeze all the moisture, all the water out of it, and then you can make tuna fish. You can throw it in your tuna noodle helper, so you can do cheesy tuna noodle, which is one of my favorites, and put it over top of mashed potatoes.
Oh, like hamburger helper. Can you make it like a hamburger? Okay.
Yeah. And put it over mashed potatoes, tastes even better. But
oh, now you want to add potatoes to the mix?
well, trust me, when you're sick of food because of cheesy tuna noodle. Okay, $4 for a can of tuna fish, $1 for the box of cheesy tuna noodle, $5, you got a meal. Okay, well, when you're sick of that because that's all you can buy, add some fucking mashed potatoes to it. It changes it up. Tastes even better. Or you can butter some toast, put it over the top of toast. That's really good too.
That's true, Naya. You know when you don't want to eat something, you just put it in your mouth and you just swallow it instead of.
Yeah, and then you're usually running for water.
Oh, that was a nice spoonful. Hang on.
Exactly.
Oh, he had a tuna. It was good. Real good.
Oh, the best I've ever made. It's the best I've ever made.
Right, and I keep hearing, this is Mama Tijerina from the grave. That is not my cooking. No es mío.
Don't do it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Who is Vanessa? Who is Vanessa? This is Grandma Tijerina from the grave. Not me. Not my food.
Somebody give me wet noodles. Whip, slash.
Too much garlic. Too much garlic.
Oy vey.
Oh, man. Anyway. Maybe that's why Joe Biden had the runs.
No, he had the gas.
Oh, yeah.
Nadler had the runs.
He sharded. Joe Biden sharded in that video. That was wet coming out of there, buddy. That was.
Oh, I'm sure the presidential diaper changers are like, oh fuck, here we go again.
You believe President Biden sharded on camera, on video?
Jill is like, do I really have to clean his ass again for him? I just did it 20 minutes ago.
Lauda said, is this jail food? Lauda, I would not even feed this to the inmates. I wouldn't. I wouldn't be so cruel like that.
They're not called inmates anymore.
What are they called?
They're not called inmates.
Since when?
I went over a couple of weeks ago. I went over to a colleague's house. One of the other girls, her husband is a guard at the prison here in town. And I said, so how's those inmates treating you? He goes, they're not inmates. We can't call them inmates. I said, so what the fuck are they, vacationers? That's me being the asshole that I am.
Long-term vacationers? So what are they called? Did he say?
He did, but I can't remember. But he said we cannot call them inmates. I'm like, so they're vacationers or guests?
Guests? Guests of the state? No.
Yeah, because you have to be politically correct now. Oh, they're called offenders, Paul says.
But many others, politicians, media outlets, and more, still use harmful and outdated language like convict, inmate, felon, prisoner. There are better alternatives. Okay, like what?
Vacationers. Guests.
Words to avoid: offender, inmate, felon, criminal, convict, prisoner, delinquent.
Delinquent. I like that one.
Instead, you want to say this: a person or individual with justice system involvement. Person or individual impacted by the justice system. Person or individual affected by the justice system. Get the hell out of here. Inmate. Thank you. Prisoner.
Yeah, and then of course, their only involvement with the justice system is because their own demise. I mean, if they didn't
There it
do what
is.
they did, they wouldn't be in that situation.
Look at this. See just what happened? Did you see what happened?
Well, you lost an eyeball.
So I was out doing my 10,000 step walk today in the 96-degree heat. I know I'm not smart, right? Here's an
Prison
engineer. So I'm dripping sweat, and I went to wipe the sweat off my eyes, and my contact lens disappeared somewhere. And I thought
Well,
it fell out. I thought it fell out, but instead it was lodged. It was lodged up in my upper eyelid somewhere, and it just came out right now.
Yeah, I lost one in my eye for a week once. It went all the way back behind me, and that's when I quit wearing the motherfuckers.
I've been wearing them since I was 14, 12, maybe something like that.
Yeah, when I lost that one for a week, I decided to have LASIK eye surgery, and then I was good for about 15 years, I think. Now we're back to glasses.
Back to glasses. Yeah, well, they say the LASIK doesn't last forever.
Doesn't.
And they say the younger you do it, the more likely you're going to have to get it redone over again.
Oh yeah, you will need a touch up, and
So
I
they
need a
say
touch up, but I can't afford it, and it's like, fuck it.
They say wait till you get in your 30s and your eyes kind of settle down and stabilize. That's when you get LASIK. That's what I heard anyway.
I used to work with a little tiny girl in Cincinnati. She was literally 4 feet 2 inches tall. A little Hawaiian woman. What the fuck was her name? God, I can't think of her name off the top of my head. She had LASIK and she had 3 touch-ups done.
Mm.
I'm like, did the doctor do it right?
And you got to pay for that each time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not free. It's not come in. We'll tweak you real quick. Come on. No. That's you're doing a surgery all over again. Bam, did it help you at the time?
It did. I actually went glass free for a little over 15 years. And then it got to the point where I just needed cheaters. And I was doing this all day long, losing my fucking glasses. I'd take them off, set them down, and I'd lose them. So I'm like, when I went and got glasses, I'm like, just give me glasses with cheaters. Like
readers.
Yeah,
like readers.
So because it's like every time I set them down, about an hour later, I'm like, where are my glasses? So, but yeah, it was, and I spent $2,000 on it. Best $2,000 I ever spent in my life.
$2,000, 15 years. How many months is 15 years?
Well, figure 60 is 5, so times 3, 180.
So, is that right? $11 a month?
Damn.
That's not bad.
No.
Do you mean you were talking about bifocals?
Yeah, cheaters, bifocals.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Yeah, the the doctor that did my LASIK, he goes, by the time you turn 40, you're gonna need bifocals. He says it's fact of life. Everybody wants to hit 40, they need bifocals. I actually made it to 44 before I needed bifocals.
So I looked up some more. Did President Biden fart?
And what do we come
all
up
they
with?
can say, all they can say is unproven. Yeah, it's on the New York Post. It's on Fox News. I don't know.
Is it on CNN? If it's on CNN, then it's true.
At this point, I don't care. It's fucking funny. It was funny. It was funny. Fake or not, I don't care. It was funny. But I think he did. I would hope. And I know a lot of people don't like Fox News or whatever. That's fine. But I would hope somebody like Fox News or the New York Post would do the research and see, are we really going to post this? Did he really fart? Because that's a big deal to post something
Did you
like
see the big old grin on his face? He's like...
He was like, oh, that felt good. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Shake my hand. I was like,
pull that finger.
And every time the fart came out, he squeezed harder. He squeezed the prince's hand harder.
Oh, Lord have
Oh
mercy.
man. I know, Winnie. That's why I'm starting to, even though they're unreliable, I'm still. I'd like to think they did some research, and because that's a big deal to accuse somebody of farting. Like Jerry Nadler, he shit in his pants on live TV.
Yeah, he did. Flat out did it right in the middle of a press conference.
Yeah.
He thought, remember, don't ever trust a fart. He trusted a fart, and it wasn't a fart.
He sharded. He definitely sharded. That's for real.
And you know, if he didn't have his Depends on that day, he was wearing those really loose striped boxers, and you know it was running right down both legs, down the sock into the shoe.
Oh, girls. And I know it's bad to talk about. You ever see those people that run the marathons? And sometimes, and I don't know why they filmed this. It's embarrassing. But they're running for like 2 hours straight, and they need to use the bathroom, and they just poop all over themselves, and it's running down their leg and stuff.
That's
And
disgusting.
they show this on camera. They're like videotaping these people with poop coming down their leg, and their backside is all pooped up and stuff. It's like,
That's gross.
don't show that. At least she's running, whatever, 50 miles or whatever. Something I wouldn't even do. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap it up for now. I got to.
Well, wait a minute. We got to go to Super Slut.
Really?
Yeah, we got to show her super villain outfit. We got to talk about that.
Let me see. Okay, hold on.
There's 3 pictures.
I only got 2 on here. I'm on No More Cheeseke's Lies page.
Try the Ultimate Deception. They have the one of the ass.
Do I have to? Okay, hold on. By the way, the other song that she kind of destroyed for me was whatever the name of the song is today. I think that was today. I forgot the name of it. Probably that's just as well. Are these photos or a video you're talking about?
Well, there's stills, but yeah, she did do a video.
No, I don't see it on Ultimate Deception.
Maybe it's Tammy's page then. I knew I should have been faster sending them to you.
Not Tammy's page.
Where the hell did I see them? All right, who's got pictures of the Super Slut outfit?
No More Cheeseke's Lies got them, but only 2 photos.
Where did I see the one with the ass?
I'm just gonna show the one photo. I don't.
Who's ever got the picture of the ass? Send it over to Manny like ASAP. Oh, here it is. It's on Tammy's second page. Yes, I'm sending it to you right now.
Okay.
If I can find you. You got a check mark. Did
There
it
it
come?
is. Oh my God! I gotta show that, really?
Yeah.
Fucker.
Did it for you, sweet pea. Hi, Kathy. Oh, you got here just in time. Okay, so show us this wonderful outfit she has on. The video is hilarious. Okay, so here we have Super Slut or Wonder Slut or 1-800-Chocaho, whatever the fuck we're calling this thing. So these black and white things on her thighs, they're called. She says they're socks. They're thigh socks.
Aren't those?
Okay,
Somebody
no.
said those were.
Leg warmers.
Yeah, like the ballerina things.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with them, leg warmers. And she wants to call it a thigh sock. Okay, whatever. Okay, and then we have an ironclad corset that's keeping all of her whatever confined.
So that's
But
like
yet-
a little bodysuit thingy, right?
Yeah, it's that compression garment. It's whatever you call it. Anyway, she was impressed at how loose this setting is, and she can't wait till she gets all the way over to the other side. She's all excited for that. But here we have these huge ass pink tits. It's like, what do we? I mean, are we going to work on the street corner or something, or is this the donkey show outfit? Because she's talking about doing donkey kicks and shit. So I mean, is this what we're going to wear for the donkey show?
What the hell's a donkey kick?
Evidently, it's some sort of workout that she does. I don't know, kicks a donkey if it doesn't get inserted right or something. I have no idea. So, I think all we need to do is put a cape on here, some red shoes, send her ass out to the fucking corner, and she could be super hoe. I mean, with one good, and then next.
Okay.
So let's go.
Hold on.
Yeah, next.
Oh, what happened? You back?
Next.
Okay, hang on. There's one more.
Oh, there is. Oh, there's. Okay, so Wonder Ass. Okay, so if you've seen the picture of Vanessa Tilahina naked on Roy's bed with a hairy ass crack, we all know what her flabby ass looks like. So if this is the only way we can get a perfectly round ass, I want this fucking suit. I want my ass to look like that. Maybe not near as plump as that.
Now,
But I mean, I'd like to have more of a shape than that. I mean, I'm kind of like, is this the ass that ate New York? I mean, because that's still a big ass.
Is that the Kardashian-ish?
Well, and remember, she said she did not have the Brazilian butt thing done. But she had some work done on that ass. She had to have. Because the compression garment's not going to make your ass look that good after we've seen it naked. Yes, Vanessa, I'm giving you a compliment on your ass. Anybody got a paddle so I can slap that ass?
All right, I've had enough of that for now. Thank you very much.
Oh.
But she's been on this singing thing lately.
Which, if you've heard her, we all know she can't.
That today she killed that song, which I hear every now and then, and I don't think. And I know just because I can sing in the shower or when I'm alone in my car doesn't mean I can sing. And I wouldn't subject y'all to that ever at all. Gloria, thank you so much for the super sticker. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, I don't know if that's just a filter or not a filter, but something in that garment itself. I don't know. I don't even care. I really don't.
I don't know, but I wonder if Usher would take a look at that ass and sing about it.
I know she is trying to reach a certain demographic, isn't she?
Well, she's trying to reach something. I mean, she said that she She's perfectly happy with her thighs, wanting them all wiggly and jiggly. Okay, you know, most normal people don't want any body part or any part of their body wiggly and jiggly. I mean, granted, you know, the sands of time go where they want to go over the years, but you know,
If she does OnlyFans, does that mean her political career is over?
she never had a political career.
Is her chance for a political career over? I would say it's not over because I don't think she has a chance at all, on any level. So
That's it. Faja. The Faja shapers. That's what
yeah,
the
Faja is like a girdle.
Yeah.
Like.
Ironclad corset is what she was wearing there.
Oh boy, yeah. So I'm gonna say nothing. Bam said everything you could say about that photo. I'm not gonna show it again.
Where's that paddle at? Slap that ass.
What else happened this week? There's a lot of crap. Anything else happen? Anybody hear from Mr. Taylor lately? I haven't been online since that interview that last week, Sunday morning, right?
Yeah, so I don't know if you caught it, but and I was wanting to talk to you about this, but I'll go ahead and talk about it now. Back before he when we were ending the show, he goes, well, you know, he said something to the effect of he's gonna go between the two camps, you know, us and her.
Mm-hmm.
He called us camps, and he was gonna try to be the peacemaker.
Good luck.
Yeah. I mean, he was fun to talk to. I mean, but he was kind of a little on the side as well. That
I mean, it was
came in a little on the perfect side. I mean, he was a bit boring.
For what it was worth, for what happened, it happened. It came and went, and you know.
But I liked him. I mean, yeah.
I wonder if he's seen her photos. I wonder if he still talks to her.
I doubt it.
Anyway, what else happened this week? Politically speaking, Trump indicted again.
The bridge in Pennsylvania. Did you see that shit?
No.
So evidently, a tanker caught on fire underneath the bridge in Pennsylvania.
Oh, I gotta look at this. Look for
and then the bridge above it collapsed. And they plan on this being fucked up for months.
that. Did it collapse on video?
I did not see it on video. The actual collapse itself.
Waiting for this ad. I'm gonna look at it in a second.
Somebody just said it's 20 minutes from. The I-95 collapse.
Come on. I hate commercials. Section of I-95 highway collapses. Okay, I'm looking at the video now.
That is a sad situation.
I see the fire, but I don't see the actual collapse.
Yeah, when I seen the bridge down, I didn't see it on video, just seen after.
Crap. I hope nobody got smashed underneath that.
They said that by the time they got the fire under control, that's about when the bridge collapsed and everybody was out of there.
Oh, thank God for that. Oh, boy. All right. Well, I got to get ready for my next program at 9 o'clock here. And roughly 9 o'clock. And bam, it was fun. It's been a while. This cooking thing was extra special.
You live 20 minutes from there? Wow.
Yeah, real close.
Yeah. Well, plan on taking a different route wherever you got to go for the next several decades or whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be. Well, they had to reroute traffic, 43-mile reroute.
Oh my God.
And could you imagine all the hundreds of thousands? Well, all the thousands of cars that they had to reroute. God, traffic would be a nightmare.
All right. I'm going to wrap it up. Everybody, thanks for hanging out with us for a little while on a Sunday night.
Just we made it.
This Sunday, right? Yeah, Sunday.
It is Sunday. I know. I had to check myself a couple of times. Is it Saturday or is it Sunday? It was Saturday.
Yeah, because I didn't really like doing Sunday shows. I tried to stay away from Sunday shows because I believe, present company included, people spend too much time on social media. So my contribution or lack thereof for a Sunday was to stay off alive and let people spend time with their families or whatever. Get ready for work tomorrow.
Yeah, but see, you took the whole entire week off, so it's okay to do it on a Sunday.
Perhaps. The work schedule thing. We'll see what happens this week. All right, everyone.
Y'all. Have a great night.
For interesting and fun evening for sure.
I had a good time.
You know, usually we show something like this, cooking with so-and-so, so you can try it at home. But this is one of those where you say, don't try this at home.
Do it.
Don't try this at home. That's for sure.
Don't do this at home, ladies and germs.
And for those of you who are in the area in Cameron County, Texas, we'll have Katy Pereza. We're talking about the home price value increase, which is causing taxes to go up for everybody. Some of them are really nasty. So we'll catch you all later. Bam, have a good night, buddy.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Good night, everyone.
Hopefully we'll be back throughout the week this week.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think so.
Manny will have his AC fixed by Tuesday at the latest.
Tomorrow or Tuesday, yes. I got like 4 fans here blowing on me and blowing air out the window.
I'm telling you, to go to a pawn shop, spend $30, $40 on a little window AC.
We'll see. All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Oh.
See you then. See you next time.
Did you eat the jalapeno chips I sent you?
Oh, I got the chip. Chips were good. Those chips were good. I haven't had the jalapenos one yet. I did the regular and the barbecue. I'm waiting on the right. I'm going to make a sandwich tomorrow, and now I have the jalapeno chips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Best chip you ever had, right?
They remind me of, what was that brand, man? It was a small brand in the Chicago, in the Midwest.
Mrs. Fisher's?
Not Cape Cod. It was something. No, it was no. I'm just looking real quick. Nope. Anyway, if I think about it, I'll send you a message.
Okay.
It was a brand that not all the stores had them, just a few. Nope. Okay, we'll save that for another conversation.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Charlie's no what's nope. Mike's nope. Vicky's.
I love Vicky's chips.
Yeah, that was one of them.
The barbecue ones are really, really, really good.
The barbecue
ones
were very good.
You can't get them anywhere. I mean, they're really hard to come by. Miss Vicky's.
Yeah. All right. Good night, everybody. See you next time.
Hasta luego.